California family is celebrating the greatest gift it can imagine this Christmas, a healthy baby boy. Things might have turned out far differently for the Cooper family had it not been for the incredible generosity of an organ donor thousands of miles away. Chris Martinez has the family's emotional first meeting with that selfless stranger.
Look at him, so cute.
It's not every day you get to meet a real-life guardian angel.
There's no words that
This is amazing.
will describe how thankful we are to you, Michael. You saved our son's life.
It's my honor.
This is the first time Chad and Eileen Cooper are coming face-to-face with Michael Speck, who donated part of his liver so 10-month-old Jacob could live.
Your son's born with a issue, and then somebody from across the country you've never met shows up to save his life.
Jacob was born with biliary atresia, a rare disease of the liver and bile ducts that can be deadly.
He was getting progressively sicker. He was hospitalized with infection prior to transplant. He was critically ill.
Dr. Yuri Jenik at Children's Hospital Los Angeles says Jacob needed a liver transplant to survive. Jacob's dad immediately volunteered to be a donor to save his son, but after undergoing testing, Chad was confronted with a diagnosis of his own.
In the CT scan and the MRI, we found a mass near your pelvis, and this needs to be seen right away.
With Chad and Eileen both unsuitable donors, doctors began the search for another live donor. They found one weeks later, nearly 2,000 miles away in Ohio. 64-year-old Michael Speck, a father and grandfather who had already donated a kidney to a minister years earlier, was now volunteering again to donate part of his liver to save a stranger.
The surgeon told me it was a little 10-month-old baby. When I found that out, I just burst out crying.
In October, in the middle of the pandemic, Michael traveled to Los Angeles for the transplant, which was a complete success. He hopes others follow his example.
There's so many other people out there that can do the same thing I did.
Saving a life and forming a forever bond.
To be able to donate to a child, it's a miracle.
Oh no, you're the
miracle.
You're the miracle, my friend.
No.
Yeah.
It's all worthwhile seeing you guys.
For CBS This Morning, Chris Martinez, Los Angeles.
So beautiful. In November, Chad Cooper, Jacob's father, underwent surgery to remove his tumor, which was not cancerous. Both he and Jacob are doing great. Michael Speck,
I know.
American hero.
And he said he has 4 daughters. Just wow.
And traveled in the middle of a pandemic.
In the middle of a pandemic because he heard that story and he wanted to do something about it. And he did. And he saved that little baby's life.
What are we going to do for other people today?
That's a good question.
I think we got to think about that.
Every single day, every
Right.
day. Think about what you can do for somebody.